Hello and welcome to Module 2 of Forex. Now we're looking at Topic 3, which is how FECs are priced. So in the previous topic, we spoke about how no one can predict the future and no one knows where the rand will be trading in the future. So then you could ask yourself, how does a bank know today what price to give me on an FEC contract that's going to be traded in the future? So let's unravel that mystery. If you take a scenario today where you go to a bank and you want to buy $1 million US, and then you want to secure a rate today but only trade in the future. What then will the bank quote you as a 3-month rate? Let's say you wanted to take out a 3-month FEC if the spot rate today is 10 rands. So it sounds very complicated, but this is basically what would happen in the background. So you would call the bank and say, I need a 3-month FEC rate to buy $1 million US. Then the bank will give you a forward rate, and this is how they would calculate it. Okay. So the bank would go and borrow 10 million rands today and use that 10 million rands to buy $1 million US, because now remember we're working on a spot rate of 10. So 10 million rands divided by a USD ZAR rate of 10 gives you $1 million. The bank would then receive the $1 million today and then invest the $1 million in a 3-month investment. Okay? And why is that all important? Because you then use the money from, the rate from the loan of the 10 million rands and the investment of the US dollars to calculate the forward rate. So we said that the bank borrowed 10 million rands. Okay? Let's say the bank borrowed 10 million rands at 8.5% for 91 days, which is 3 months. So if you had to calculate the interest that would be due, the bank would have to pay back 10,211,917 rands. So that's basically about just over 200,000 rands interest. And then the bank invested the $1 million for 3 months. And let's say the investment rate was 0.5% for 3 months. And the total due on that would be just over $1 million, so $1 million and $1,263. If you take that 10,211,917 divided by the 1,001,263, that would give you your forward rate of 10.199. So what that basically means is that when you call the bank today to buy an FEC to trade or transact US dollars, to buy dollars in the future in 3 months' time, there would be a loan and a deposit transaction that would happen in rands and in dollars, and then the bank would use those rates and the spot rate to then calculate the FEC rate. It sounds complicated, but please do go and download the manual and work through these examples once again. So if we go back again, if you had to call the bank today when the dollar rand is at 10, wanting an FEC in 3 months' time, they would quote you 10.1990 as your FEC rate.